Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Samuel Eze, and today I want to talk about how to achieve research and development in Nigeria. I would be speaking basically from my personal experience, and I would be talking about just one aspect of how to achieve research and development, which I think, in my opinion, is the most crucial aspect of how to achieve research and development. Now, I don't know if you've wondered how come there are several scholarship opportunities and fellowships and bursaries and awards across developed and developing countries such as US, Canada, Australia, India, and so many other countries. I don't know if you've wondered, China as well. I don't know if you've wondered why there are so many of those scholarships and fellowships. The reasons are not far-fetched. The reasons are because there are a lot of donor agencies, and individuals, both political and non-political actors, who actually bring forward their resources to sponsor students across research areas of their interest, or the research areas of the interests that has to do with either their business or something that they are very much interested in. And you see them sponsoring students on the premise of available funding and then the research papers and the research efforts. And then you see agencies and organizations call for papers and all that in some of these areas, research areas of interest. At the end of the day, the research reports are turned in, and then implementation is the next thing afterwards, after research has been carried out. But at the end of the day, results will actually be generated, and something will be published, and something would actually be implemented as well. Now, for Nigeria, I want to say this, and I want to say we can actually emulate these people. We can learn from them. And how do we learn from them? One of the ways we can do it is that we can change our own strategy from becoming a people who have actually, who are very much hell bent about trying to see who sprays more money in a social event, or who has more money by virtue of the luxuries they exhibit and everything and all that. I know some of you actually have students you are funding, students you are taking care of your school fees and all that. But I want to say this some more. I think it's going to go a long way to help us some more if we are able to select or choose bright and indigent Nigerian students who cannot actually take care of their school fees but are very bright enough. There are a lot of brilliant students across Nigerian tertiary institutions. Now, if we should scout for these people, these children, and select them and choose and select them on the basis of merit, and sponsor them for either masters, PhD, undergraduate program and all that, believe me, we're going to change the face of this country. And I want to say this, I've actually tried this out, and I found out that it works. Now, for every child or every student you sponsor and take care of his education and all that, you're not only empowering that child, you're also empowering the society in general. You're also empowering the country also, because you've chosen to empower one of the citizens and one of the residents of the country. Now, what I want to actually say to us is this. Please, Nigerians, there are a lot of well-meaning Nigerians who are wealthy, who have money, who have funds, and you can channel these funds to the area of selecting students that you want to sponsor for their masters, for their PhDs, for their undergraduate and all that. And when you choose them, you could, for maybe there is a research interest you have, there is something you're interested in and all that, you could choose a particular area of your interest and all that if you want the funds to take care of a particular area of research interest. At the end of the day, you are going to empower someone, and then the solution to a particular problem you've actually been seeking would actually also be right before you, and then the implementation will be the next thing. Because I know that in Nigeria here, implementation is usually a very big problem when it comes to research works. And I want to encourage us that if we are able to at least compete more about who has the highest number of scholarship students, who has the highest number of MSc students they are sponsoring, who has the highest number of PhD students they are sponsoring, who has the highest number of undergraduate students they are sponsoring. If the competition changes into things like this, Nigeria would definitely be a better place in terms of research and development and in other ramifications. I know that if we do these things, we're actually going to be better off for it. We're going to churn out better researchers and better students and better people out there. Thank you so much as you key into this particular suggestion. Thank you, and feel free to also comment, share, and like this video. Thank you so much, and cheers. See you in the next video. Bye.